Hi there, I'm Ben Watt, and I have 4 children, ages 3 to 13, and I have a lovely wife. We've been married for 15 years, and we've lived in Peoria on the East Bluff for 12 years, and then for the last 3.5 years or so, we've lived off Sterling and Forest Hill, which is where we live now. I grew up on Big Hollow Road. My grandparents down on Phelps Street got lots of visits from us as I was a kid, and I've volunteered for thousands of hours, that's not an exaggeration, thousands of hours on the south side and on the East Bluff and on the north end of Peoria. There is not a part of this city that I don't love. I would like to represent the 92nd District of Illinois as a state representative, and there are 3 reasons for that. There's actually more than 3 reasons, but the 3 reasons that have gotten me to get involved in politics for the first time in my life. By the way, I used to be a youth pastor, and then I was an HR and safety director at Peoria Charter. Most recently, I was helping a church in a transition time as their family pastor. But the reason that I want to run is because our current state representative she sponsored the bill that allows unrestricted abortion in Illinois until birth, even if Roe v. Wade is overturned. The law specifically states that an unborn child has no rights in this state. An 8-month-along baby can feel pain. A 9-month-along baby can feel pain, and some even say they can experience emotion. That is a person. This is reminiscent of the days of slavery, when we were so adamant about protecting owners' rights that we refused to recognize the humanity of black people. That is wrong. And this has gone too far. And I can't stand here and not do anything. I've spoken with our representative on the phone. She does not regret her vote. And so the only thing I know to do is to give the people an opportunity to vote for someone who will protect the lives of the innocent. You haven't had that opportunity in District 92 in 10 years. We've not even had anyone running who was pro-innocent life. I'm also grieved by the fact that she voted to repeal parental notification. Maybe because no one runs against her, she can get away with these kinds of votes, but everybody in Peoria knows a parent should be made aware if their child has a medical procedure. And what if some man abuses my daughter and then forces her to go get an abortion, and he says, if you tell anybody what's going on, I'll kill you? That doctor's not going to notify me that he's done a procedure on my daughter. Parental notification is a no-brainer. This should absolutely be in place. Thirdly, I'm running because of the police reform bill that was passed in the middle of the night, 3:30 in the morning. They introduced a 764-page bill, poorly written, virtually no debate. On the last day of the session, when the incumbents are retiring and others have been voted out of office, so they have no accountability, and the Democrat leadership forces this bill through without allowing any legitimate debate. Unfunded mandates in there, scaring police officers off of our police forces. They're taking early retirement. They're going to other communities outside of Illinois. That is not the way representative government should work. We should have debate, and we should come up with solutions and compromises so that we can serve our people well, not coerce and force them. I'm for religious liberty. I'm for medical liberty. I think we need to reform pensions. I would even suggest a statewide cap on property taxes if I had the opportunity to. And I will tell you one value that's important to me is to pursue justice and to remember mercy. I'm a guy who's made lots of mistakes. I've never been in politics before, but I do know that I want people to have a second chance. And I do appreciate that our current representative has worked hard for expungement of records for people who have turned their life around. Personally, I think that's a good idea. But these other things are just too egregious. And that's why I would ask you to sign my petition so I can get on the ballot and just give people a chance to let our representative know that we're not satisfied with that kind of representation in Springfield. Thanks.